ahead and get started. We'll start with Tim Hotze from Men in Red 97.
Hi, Frank. Hope you're well.
Good, Tim. How are you?
Wow, I'm ahead of Joe. This is I need
I
to write
know,
today
that's what I
down.
said, man.
Remember?
I saw
Yeah.
I saw your hand up and I was like, wow, it's great.
Um. So looking ahead to Saturday, the team hadn't won in Cascadia until 2022. Victory over Vancouver that year, victory over Portland last year. Has there been any talk in the team about trying to get a win in Seattle and complete the set? Does that provide extra motivation?
Definitely, and I just think we're looking forward to getting back on the field after I just felt when you look overall in the game in Orlando, I mean, big picture, I think we had some good moments with the ball. We created opportunities, but it's just difficult, with the start and just falling behind with the score line the first half. So, give credit. I felt Torres hit some two great goals. I felt we could have done better. I think in every situation though, but so it's motivation in itself because we got to get back now into. We had a good run up to Orlando, and we need to continue to pick up points and play well. I felt we did. There are stretches where we played well. We created a lot of chances, and um, but the motivation to go there and obviously play a good team. That's always we played them well there even in the past, and we've dropped games really late. Really late in the games. So I think it's an opportunity for us to go there against a good team and try to get back on track now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we'll go to Joe Chats from On Tap Sportsnet.
Thanks, Z. Thanks, Frank. How's it going?
Good, Joe. You?
Doing wonderfully, thank you. Frank, first, I'm curious, any update on Fede Navarro and his attempt to return back to the pitch?
Yeah, he still hasn't um, been out on the pitch with the team doing anything. He's still inside and doing recovery stuff and treatment. So I'm just hoping that some point next week he's going to start and taking part in training sessions, obviously gradually, but as of right now, he's just been doing stuff inside with the trainers. So, I mean, he's, unfortunately will not, for this game, not available. And then, we'll have to see if there's any chance where he can be, available to help the team versus Philly, but then probably more realistic San Jose or even past that.
Understood. And then on a different note, Hugo scored now 7 goals. That's, more than anybody had last year. We're pretty much halfway through the season. What does it do for this team to just have that option that's been consistent now after, a little bit of a slow start, but finally it seems like the goal scorer that this club is so desperately needed is here?
No, I think it's good for the team. It's also good for Hugo, because I think definitely the kid is a person that cares, and he came in here, and obviously I knew that there's always going to be a period where he needs to adjust to the league, to his teammates, and he was trying extremely hard. And I think always, I think sometimes when you try hard from a good because he cares so much, he wanted to help the team right away, and I think it's taken some time, but you can just see now, I think the goals have helped a lot from a confidence standpoint. And also you can see now, I see how he's moving in training, the form that he's in. It's just instinctively, you're not overthinking stuff as a player. And as a forward, I haven't played as a striker number 9. I've been as a second forward a lot of times. And I know how you are in a game when you're in good form. And it's just, things just come, you're just sharper with your decision making. You don't overthink things. And I think that comes from confidence and, really settling in now and adjusting to the league and settling into Chicago. So I think that's great confidence for him and for the team also, that knowing that, you have a guy that, if not every game, every second game that he's going to get a goal.
For sure. Thanks. Safe travels this weekend.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. Next, we'll go to Alex Calabrese, Men in Red 97.
Alex.
Hey, Coach. How are you?
Alex, if you're not nice, I told your parents you're going to be in trouble, man. I have their number, so I'm going to ring them up.
Okay, I'll be nice, I promise.
Okay, I'm just giving
I'll
you a
I'll ask
warning.
you
Not
I'll
here
ask
with
you
me, but after that, whatever you put out there. So your parents told me just ring us up anytime if Alex gets out of hand. I said, okay, we'll do.
Okay, I'll be nice, I promise. Look, you've got 3 games coming up, 2 long trips out to the West Coast, so Seattle and San Jose, sandwiched a home game in between. How does having those 2 long trips affect preparation this week?
No, I think for this game, I think it's just preparation. It's just normal preparation. But I think that, rotation is going to come. It's going to be a part of, I think within the 3 games, we just have to take one game at a time and assess where guys are. Obviously, we're going to Seattle. You're playing on turf. You come back here after a long trip and we're on grass, and then then we go to San Jose. But the good thing is it's not a Saturday game; it's a Sunday. It gives us an extra day. But I think we take one game at a time and prepare accordingly to an opponent. And obviously, we have to see how guys are recovering and how they feel after the next game. And for sure, we're gonna have to freshen up the team, with some rotation in players. That's for sure.
Awesome, thanks.
Thank you. Hernán Espinosa from La Fiera Deportiva.
Hello, Frank. Good afternoon.
Hello, Hernan. ¿Cómo está? ¿Bien?
Bien. Thank you. My question is regarding this open window in the summer, and for any idea of, and I figure out you got a great scouting department. If they're watching the Copa America or the Euros, what position, if you guys are looking for a player in the summer window, what position do you think the Fire needs a player of, or what position you might be looking for if you're looking for a player in the summer window? Thank you.
I mean, I think, Hernan, the best answer there, I think we're always, if there's an opportunity to improve our team, I think we're always looking to do so. That's the only thing I can tell you at the moment. I have nothing else to say. I think we're looking at all options. And if there's a good opportunity where we can look to improve the team, not only short term, but also long term, I think that's an important thing. It's just not what we do in the next, remaining 10 games, because that's what's probably you're going to have left if you bring a player now in this window, unless it's, and then also you got to consider visas, and by the time the guy adjusts and stuff like that. So this window is always tougher. But we're always on the lookout. Our scouting department is looking, they're looking at different options. And we have to see if it makes, in the end, sense for the team. But also we have to look within the league. If there's opportunities that we can improve, that's always, times best situations, because your players that come in that know the league already, and, they can come in and help right away. So we're looking at all options or nothing. Sorry, I couldn't tell you that we're bringing, anyone at the moment, but we're keeping all options open to see if there's an opportunity to improve the team.
Thank you. Tim, I see your hand is still up. Do you have another question for Coach?
Yeah, one question. There's a report out of Seattle that Raul Ruidiaz and Nuhu have been suspended following something that happened in their last match. Is that something that you think changes the team's approach to the way that you play Seattle? I mean, he's key defender, their leading scorer, potentially out on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the game against Dallas. I mean, Nuhu was taken out, and they brought in Baker Whiting. He's played there also against Houston. Look, they made the changes, when they were losing. I think Ruidiaz had a goal, and then they won the game after that when Nuhu was out. So I think they're a deep team. I think for us, obviously, look, there's different dynamics of Nuhu's there and Whiting, just basically on just player characteristics and how they may try to build out of the back. But we're prepared for both scenarios, and that's the important thing with us. So we've covered a lot of stuff yesterday and today, and tomorrow will be more stuff on the ball. So we've seen those reports. We don't know. We're just preparing for both case scenarios of Nuhu, or if it's Whiting playing.
All right, thanks. Have a
Yep.
safe trip out.
Thanks, Tim.
Thank you,
We're good?
Coach. Yep, those are all
Thank
the
you,
hands
guys.
for today.
Always a pleasure. Take care.
Ser tan serio, pero vamos a empezar como quiera. We'll go ahead and get started. We will start with Joe Chats from On Tap Sportsnet.
Hola, Carlos, ¿qué tal?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, bien. Sorry for my English. Curious, just after the Orlando game, what did you see from your team just in the first half, defensively with the struggles, and how do you think the team's going to respond this weekend in Seattle after a tough defensive performance in Orlando?
Um, um, I think was a difficult game. Orlando plays very good. Yeah, this is soccer. We take a bad decision. Um, for for us it's difficult. For us it's difficult because we had a jet. Uh, and we want work for that. When we had a game like Orlando, it's difficult for us, for the defense, for the team, for the club. But that is past. The next game is Seattle, and we need go there and do our work.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we will go to Tim Hotze from Men in Red 97.
Hola, Carlos.
Hola.
So in recent games, the team has been playing with three center backs. It seems that you've been doing really well with that system. Does your job change with the extra center back on the pitch?
Recientemente el equipo ha estado jugando con 3 defensas centrales y parece que realmente has florecido en ese sistema. ¿Es que tu trabajo en el campo cambia con ese sistema cuando hay esos 3 defensas centrales en el campo?
Yes, when we play with three center back, is it's other object in the field. No, uh, when 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 we play with two, it's a little bit different, but that's it soccer. That's it soccer. It's in the anything information, and uh, we need do the words great, you know. For me, is the same. Play with three, with two. It's the same for me. And the coach told me what he wanna, and I do.
Okay, gracias.
Well,
Gracias. Seguimos con Alexander Calabrese de Men in Red 97.
Hola Carlos, ¿cómo estás?
muy bien, ¿y tú?
Bien, bien. ¿Qué piensas sobre jugar en una cancha artificial este fin de semana contra un buen equipo de Seattle?
Yeah, in English or Spanish?
Whichever you prefer.
Eh, pues para mí es normal, pues en Colombia tenemos muchas canchas artificiales. Es, I played in that field from younger, so I don't mind if it's ground or artificial is the same for me. Everybody says it's good stadium, is good field. We go to there, enjoy and win the game.
Gracias. Y una más. Me impresionó mucho la selección colombiana en su primer partido de la Copa América. ¿Qué piensas sobre sus posibilidades de ganar la Copa?
Oh, I'm very happy. I'm very happy for Colombia. Like, yeah, Colombia is a great team. It's a great team. The level is crazy. They they had chance. They had chance win the cup. Or they need working for that, you know, and for for every people in Colombia is amazing how the player do the work in the field. I am Colombian, so I'm very happy. I'm very happy for that. I had help helps uh, for the team. I'm very happy for them.
Muchas gracias.
Welcome.
Muchas gracias, Alex. Gracias, Carlos. Seguimos con Hernán Espinosa de la Fiera Deportiva.
Carlos, buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, bien, gracias. Hablando de la selección de Colombia, tu compañero John Durán está en la selección de Colombia. Por el juego que has estado desempeñando este año más como titular, comparado al año pasado en la banca, ¿tú te ves en un futuro próximo representando a tu país?
Yeah, yes, yeah. That's my dream. That's it. That's my dream. I want to play with the national team. I work for that. I know so the level there is difficult. I need working. I need working for that. Is the solution. Working enjoy my work, and for now I don't have that in my mind, because I know I need do my work in Chicago Fire for go to national team. So I yeah, the decision is for the coach, but for me go to work hard for that. I want go to the national team. We John Hade with the every players there's hard at excellent level.
Una preguntita más, Carlos. Tú hablabas de la formación y hablamos con Frank Klopas de cada juego que ellos enfrentan, tratan de hacer una táctica diferente, una formación diferente, ya sea con 3 atrás, 5, 2 defensas. Se ve muy bien que les ha dado resultado antes del partido de Orlando. ¿Qué opinas tú de esas tácticas que están utilizando el equipo técnico?
No, das ese, ese no es mi trabajo. O sea, si Fran dice que tengo que hacer algo, lo voy a hacer. Ese no es mi trabajo. Yo simplemente soy el jugador. Y si él quiere algo, yo para eso soy profesional en esto, tengo que hacerlo. Lo que él necesite en el campo, yo lo voy a hacer. Eh, Ya la decisión de cómo jugar o cómo pararnos en el campo, si jugar con 3, con 4, con 2, con lo que sea, eh, es decisión de él y si él me transmite lo que quiere en el campo, mi trabajo es hacerlo.
We spoke with Frank earlier about the changing formations and the different tactics used against different opponents. Is that something, how do you feel playing in the different formations or the different changes in tactics ahead of every game? That's not my job. If Frank wants me to do something, I'm going to do it. Basically, I'm the player, and I'm the one that's going to go out there. And if he wants me to do something, I'm going to put it into practice, and I'm gonna do it. Anything that involves changing formations or any decision about how we play, whether it's 3, whether it's 4, whether it's 2, whatever we use to go out on the field. Anything that happens on the decisions about how we play is Frank's decision. And if he tells me what he wants me to do on the field, my job is to do it. Okay, last question. Alex Calabrese, Men in Red 97.
My hand is not meant to be raised. I apologize.
Okay. Eso es todo. Muchísimas gracias, Carlos. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so
Gracias,
much.
Carlos. Thanks, Z.
Thank you.